everybody was celebrating, I'm like, yeah, now this is the moment that I've been waiting for, you know, all my life, training and being pushed to the side and overlooked. Now is my moment. I always had two things that I always kept in my mind from when I was young, and it was, you never know when your time is going to come. You just need to be patient. I always had the right attitude, the right mentality, and just understand that everybody has their own opinion. In somebody else's eyes, you may be the best player. In someone else's eyes, you might be the worst player. But you have to have a confidence in yourself to know that I can do this, and you have the right attitude and the right mentality that everything's possible. Coming into the team, I knew it was going to be a big shift, like a jump in level, especially now that I'm playing left back, and a totally new world to me, and I have to start picking it up quickly because nobody's going to wait for you. And I feel like once I started getting the hang of things, and I started breaking in, I made my first professional start in the Open Cup, playing against Oakland Roots, and then that's when I hurt. I tore my hamstring. After that, it was just rehab and recovery, and it took a toll on me mentally, but there was nothing I could do about it. I just had to take it for what it was and just keep going and be ready for that moment I got back. And then the off season, I was just working, waiting to get back and show everybody what I could do. Going into this whole preseason, I had no expectations. I just had expectations for myself, which was to just work hard, take everything for what it is. All through preseason, I was working. I was getting minutes in the preseason matches and just learning, you know. I couldn't beat myself up for mistakes I made. I just had to take it and realize that I'm still young. I have a long way to go, and just realize that people are here to help me, and as long as I'm willing to put the work in, it'll be good. So going up until our first game of the match, that week of preparation, I had no expectations. I was just working and making sure I was prepared for if I do get that opportunity. And then when I did find out that I would be starting, it was like okay, now is the time, you know. I can't shy away from the opportunity, and I took the opportunity and did what I had to do with it. So I pretty much always played in the attacking half, either like left mid, right mid, the 9, striker, all throughout my life. But then like once the draft time was coming around, my agent, he was telling me that like I could be a great left back too. So I'm all for it, you know. I think it's great. I get to show literally everything I can do. I could defend really well. I love that. I take that on with pride. I love getting isolated on the wing and locking down whoever's on my side. But then I'm also get to show what I've been doing my whole life, which is being an attacker and taking players on and getting in the box, scoring goals. So I think this system works really well with me. And I think it's just all about being able to adapt. Even playing left back before, I was still told to get up and down the line, but I didn't have that much leeway with being an attacker. But now I feel like this fits me pretty good. It's still crazy. Like, I seen the ball hit the post and go in the net, and it was just like oh, it happened, you know? And I instantly just knew I had to run to the corner and celebrate. But the whole time in my head, I'm just thinking like, my mother's at home, my brother's at home. I had a whole bunch of people on the East Coast watching me, and I know I made them proud. I made myself proud, I made the team proud, the whole community. And I feel like it's just a start, you know? I just want to keep showing what I can do and help the club. With the right mindset, the right attitude, we could make anything happen, and we showed it. Like, coming out, scoring 4 goals in our first home opener match in front of everybody shows that this is going to be a good year. So it's going to be fun.